अटक गई क्या? अरे मैंने तो टाइम आउट लिया था।
Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. That's the over. Australia are 22 for none. Bumrah ready to start from the Langer stand end.
कोई बात नहीं है। नहीं यार, उधर नहीं मारना था स्मिथ।
Great catch.
स्मिथ
Simple
यार,
if you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
स्मिथ यार, उसके हाथ में नहीं मारना था।
Back to the pavilion.
चल
This
कोई
has
बात,
not been a good knock.
कोई बात नहीं।
Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
वार्नर, वार्नर आराम से, कोई बात नहीं। एक विकेट गया है, एक विकेट गया है, लेकिन 2 छक्के इनको अभी भी याद रहेंगे स्टीव स्मिथ के।
No, terrible shot.
नहीं, बिल्कुल फास्ट नहीं है, तैयार नहीं था।
Straight to the fielder.
ज़्यादा टाइम किया।
Great shot through the gap there.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 27 for 1. Faint edge, but in the gap. Fielder has some ground to make up now.
Managed to get
Shot
onto the front
है
foot
यार,
early and just incredible
Warner
power
shot
to
है।
loft it over the boundary rope.
Warner
Classical
has already got a big
fool.
sum away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
शॉट है क्या, टाइम कर रहा है।
Like inside the ring.
हेलो, हाँ कौन?
शंकर।
हाँ बोल बोल।
भाई नामकरण हो गया?
हाँ,
क्या नाम रखा?
वेदिका।
वेदिका
हाँ
भाई यार जोरदार ना भाई
Oh,
तेरी
that's
भाभी ने
good
सजेस्ट किया
defence.
हाँ?
End of the
तेरी
over.
भाभी
Not
ने
many
सजेस्ट
coming
किया
from it.
भाभी ने नहीं यानी तेरी ये ओके हाँ समझ गया चल
कौन से नशे में रहता है यार
हैं?
कौन से नशे में रहता है
सुनाई नहीं दे रहा
कभी कहाँ पर है तू
मैं बंदे भाई बाहर निकला था कल ऑनलाइन तो उसका शॉपिंग वॉपिंग करने के लिए
कल है होना मुझे
कल कल
बराबर ठीक है
भाई
चल
यार ये साले पार्टी कब देगा भाई तू
सावन के बाद देता हूँ ना
सावन के बाद
हाँ।
खत्म हो तेरा सावन जब खत्म होगा या फिर गांव का
नहीं मेरा सावन गांव से मेरे को क्या लेना
खत्म
देना
हो रहा है।
मेरा अभी हो जाएगा होगा रक्षाबंधन के थोड़े से एक दिन पहले
रक्षाबंधन के एक दिन पहले
हाँ
बढ़िया है यार एकदम बढ़िया हुआ है
बराबर तो उसके बाद करते हैं अपन
डन डन चल
ठीक है
उस टाइम पे वो लोग भी अहमदाबाद जा रहे हैं एकदम वांडा है नहीं प्योर वांडा फिर
बराबर राखी बांधने
Dug that out well.
बराबर सही है
वेदिका भाई था बहुत मस्त भाई एकदम जोरदार
थैंक यू भाई
तेरा कुछ खास सजेशन
नहीं मैं समझ गया मैं मेरा दिमाग चलता ही नहीं है इस मामले में अभी हाँ हाँ
Head over the ball.
अभी
Great
बताया ना
shot.
तेरे को
That's racing away.
A fantastic
Hello?
shot. Gets
हाँ
forward, head over
वैसे
the
तेरा
ball.
सजेशन होगा तो फिर
smashes
चलने
it
का
away.
दिया होगा नहीं
हाँ, वो भी बात है
Kohli, I don't think,
क्या
will be
मैं
too
पता
happy
नहीं
with
तूने
the
क्या
bowler.
सजेस्ट किया था वो भी बता
मैंने
यार।
कुछ सजेस्ट ही नहीं किया था भाई
क्या बात कर रहे हैं
हाँ मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था मैं खुद ही बोला वो तुम ही ढूंढो भाई मेरे से मेरे बस की बात नहीं है
चल अच्छा है यार कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं हो तो फिर नहीं
Scamper
करना
through for
चाहिए
a single.
हाँ बीच में
Infield
कूदना नहीं
needs to be
चाहिए
walking in more there.
सही है भाई नाम तो बहुत बड़ा यार चीज होता है यार और बहुत सही नाम चुना भाई वेदिका बहुत जोरदार नाम है
सही है ना
एकदम जोरदार भाई
सही है अच्छा वैसे भी वी से चालू होने वाला
लड़कियों के लिए ऐसे कुछ जैसे हीलिंग काइंड ऑफ वैसे यानी नाम वगैरह सब बहुत क्या बोलता है बड़ा मीनिंग रखता है भाई
सही बात है यार
अच्छा भाई बहुत जोरदार वेदिका पांडे
Nice,
वेदिका
solid
पंकज पांडे
defensive shot.
हाँ
जोरदार भाई चल और यार कांग्रेस भाई
हाँ
फिर
थैंक यू
ओके चल मैं फ्री होता हूँ तो आता हूँ भाई ऑफिस तक
हाँ अभी बोल बताया ना अभी बता रहा हूँ ना वेदिका नाम रखा है
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 39 for 1.
पता था बाउंसर मार रहा है इसलिए कुछ भी खेलू मैं भाई को मेरे को अरे पता था बाउंसर मार रहा है इसलिए कुछ भी खेलो
Awkward, but well played.
वेदिका मेरी बाइडी को बोले हाँ ठीक है चल हाँ भाई अभी तक गया ही नहीं हूँ लेने के लिए अभी कल लेके जाऊंगा सब मिठाई उठाई लेके ले नहीं भाई 6 दिन रुकना पड़ता है भाई समझ अरे तुम्हारे में अलग होता होगा यार तुम्हारे में अलग होता होगा हाँ ठीक है चल और अभी बैटिंग पे ध्यान देने दे अली बाउंसर मारता रहेगा छोड़ते जाओ आगे वाली बॉल को देते जाओ ऐसे ही 400-500 कब हो जाएंगे पता ही नहीं चलेगा इनको ओए आई नहीं स्टेडियम के बाहर डालता ये अरे अबे मेरा लोड़ा
That's the over. Australia are 39 for 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bumrah bowled a tidy line that over.
कोई बात नहीं, नहीं होंगे तो चीख रहा है ना तू, चीख के मजा आ रही है ना तेरे को।
From the members' end.
देखो चीख रहे हो ना, देखो, देख देख।
Captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Nice, solid defensive shot.
बैट डाल ही कहा रहा है जो बच जाएगा, उधर तक बैट जा ही नहीं रहा मेरा। वो डालता हाँ बस बस, मैं भी यही बोल रहा हूँ, यही डालते रहे या डालते रहे डालते रहे डालते रहे।
Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough.
ओ 8वें ओवर में जरूरत पड़ गई फर्स्ट इनिंग में। 8 ओवर में जरूरत पड़ गई है यहाँ पर लाने की स्पिनर को। सर जडेजा, जिनका सर अलग कर दिया जाएगा और जडेजा अलग हो जाएगा।
Jadeja ready to start from the Langer stand end. Wow, that
बढ़िया
missed a lot.
है.
They've gone up here.
अबे ग्लव्स लगे हैं, चूती है.
Awkward, but well played. Digs out the Yorker.
चीख रहा है तो कुछ भी बक रहा है, कोई चीख रहा है तो कुछ भी बक रहा है. ओ, ख्वाजा नेक्स्ट लेवल चीख रहा है तो फट रही है.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident.
ये
about
अपील
this
काहे
one.
की थी तू बता. बैट के बीचों बीच लगने का भी अपील होता है क्या? लंड मेरा पैड पे लगी है, चूती है. तो अंपायर ने आउट क्यों नहीं दिया, रिव्यू क्यों नहीं लिया तूने?
That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
ओए यार,
Caught
वार्नर यार.
in the air and cover. Takes an easy catch.
The trudge
Warner,
back to
क्या
the
जल्द
goal.
वो-
A disappointing display in the end for
The
someone
big show has
with such
arrived.
skill. This goes down as a fail.
Glenn Maxwell is coming into bat for Australia.
अब बिग शो बताएगा तेरे को कि बैटिंग किसको बोलते हैं, टेस्ट बैटिंग किसको बोलते हैं.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary.
शॉट है
Not the
मैक्सवेल.
type of ball to be bowling.
मैक्सवेल ऑस्ट्रेलियन है, तेरे को
Isn't
पता है ना.
something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
ओ ये वेल प्लेड मैक्सवेल. बाहर जाने दे आराम से.
Nice shot. Just flicked off the pads.
शॉट है मैक्सवेल यार.
That was onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Nicely
Shot
played,
है यार.
1-1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
क्या कर रहा है अभी, पूरा चौका देख के ही मानेगा क्या?
Outside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot.
मैक्सवेल आराम से. जडेजा है, जडेजा. इसको हल्के में थोड़ा नहीं ले.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Immaculate timing there.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Nice, solid defensive shot. 3 off the over. Australia are 62 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder.
तो उसको ज्यादा ही अच्छा टाइम कर दिया चुतिया ने. तो ज्यादा ही अच्छा टाइम कर दिया, इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था.
Very good shot there.
शॉट है मैक्सी यार.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout from the bowler. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 67 for 2. Jadeja ready to start from the Langer stand end. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. We'll need a direct hit.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bold. Gets
यार मैक्सी. अरे मैक्सी यार, पीछे बैकफुट पे नहीं जाना था,
An innings that promised
बैकफुट पे नहीं
much.
जाना था यार,
Really,
बैकफुट
in the
पे नहीं
end,
जाना था.
delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter at the
Australia
crease,
in
will
trouble
settle
now.
in quickly and get stuck into their work.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया इन ट्रबल. अब हेड और इसको खड़े रहना पड़ेगा.
Two runs coming from the over. Australia are 69 for 3. Picks the gap perfectly.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Times that shot to perfection. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Bowls. Played all round.
यार
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play
delivery यार,
what we call
delivery.
the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball, what will he bowl? Through the gap, great shot. India managed to keep the batters quiet. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
बहुत
too
बड़ा है भाई.
good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
कौन है तेरा ट्रम्प कार्ड? सही बात बोल रहा, सीधे मार लेता हूँ नहीं.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. They've gone up here. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat has performed well the last few
चल चल
matches.
रन अभी भी हो जाएंगे, तू टेंशन नहीं कर.
Form for their team.
लेके आ, लेके आ.
Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 84 for 6. Edged it, peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal.
आराम से भाई, तू ही एक सहारा बच्चा है. तेरे 200 देखने पड़ेंगे भाई. तेरे 200 चाहिए, तेरे 200 चाहिए. हेड 200 चाहिए.
Under pressure. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
लग गया खड़ी में.
India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
बोला तेरे को.
Oh, this could spell
बोल रहा हूँ
trouble.
तेरे को, इम्पैक्ट. आराम से फुलटॉस पे चढ़ा दे. इसका बहन जो घमंड तोड़ दे. फुलटॉस पे तो चढ़ा ही देना. इतनी भी कोई मजबूरी नहीं है खड़े रहने की.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's got them a direct hit on the body. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Quick onto that in the infield.
लिया जिसको लिया ने लिया.
Dug that out well. End of the over. Australia are 84 for 6. Jadeja ready to start from the Langer stand end. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Misses everything. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Lovely shots on drive through the gap. Will need a direct hit. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jadeja bowled well that over.
89 for 6.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
शॉट है यार
The
हेड
moment the ball left the bat, timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Big shout from the bowler. Through the gap, great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. Australia are 98 for 6. Immaculate timing there.
Some adjustments to the field.
They've gone up here.
यार विकर क्या है यार विकर नहीं दिखी इधर को
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already.
कमेंट्स आराम से पूरे बोल देख के पहले
This is a big appeal. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
6 runs added there. Australia are 104 for 7. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Now then, massive shout. Nice, solid defensive shot.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, अभी थोड़ा टीम प्रेशर में है, इसलिए
Nicely
फायदा
played,
उठा रहा है.
perfect timing.
100 रन की पार्टनरशिप के बाद बात करेंगे. ठीक है, कर जाना.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
End of the over. Australia are 112 for 7. Jadeja ready to start from the Langer stand end. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Got that away nicely. No, terrible shot. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 115 for 7. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be runs here. Incredible, what a grab.
Yeah.
Super catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is coming into bat for Australia.
Times that shot to perfection.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Yeah, Nayan.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Number 11 for Australia.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
A few moves made in the field.
Rohit wastes no time and starts off with a maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
बोलना बता, जल्दी बता। रुक जा, आने दे कैमरा में। बॉलिंग कैमरा ब्रॉडकास्ट 2, फील्डिंग कैमरा ब्रॉडकास्ट 3, फिर रनिंग कैमरा ब्रॉडकास्ट 3, बैटिंग कैमरा बैटिंग 4।
Great shot, great timing. 12 runs added there. India are 12 for none. Zampa into the attack now from the Langer stand end.
हाँ, सेकेंड ओवर में रन कम है ना। ऑस्ट्रेलिया की शानदार, अरे शानदार कप्तानी बोलते हैं इसको। बॉल नहीं होने के बावजूद जंपा के ऊपर इतना भरोसा। ये कप्तानी है पैट कमिंस की।
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
नया बोले सही बात है, नया बोले।
Delivery, but that was put away with interest.
मुझे लगता है
aim for the top of off.
यही तो जादूगर का काम है।
Got to make them play on your terms.
यही तो जादूगर का काम है भाई।
Straight to the fielder. Times that shot to perfection. This will be close. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
मैं क्या अपील करूं? होल्ड मार के बोलूंगा ना भाई, होल्ड मार के करूंगा अपील। ओए टर्न है यार।
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stark, ready to start from the members' end. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing.
ऑडियंस तो कुछ भी नहीं रो रही है, ये सब बाहर नहीं दिया जा रहा, थोड़ा सा इंडियन ऑडियंस को भी अच्छा लगे ना।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay
क्योंकि अब स्टार्क का तांडव चालू होगा।
It will come.
कैच इट, जाओ घर पे, स्टार्क का तांडव चालू।
Brilliant reaction to take that one. Great work. Held
कुछ भी करने का, स्टार्क के ईगो को भी हर्ट नहीं करने का। फ्लिक मारेगा, फ्लिक मारेगा तू है, फ्लिक मारेगा।
Disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
In form है, in form.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
डाला सीधा ही था, नो बॉल गिरा है।
He'll be aiming full and straight.
इन फॉर्म है नहीं, स्टार्क इन फॉर्म है, धीरे डाल और 35 वाली डाल, 35 वाली बॉल डाल, इन फॉर्म है। तेज इसको दिखेगी नहीं, फॉर्म में है ना, ज्यादा ही फॉर्म में। सिंगल डबल पे उतर गए, सिंगल डबल पे उतर गए हैं। यहाँ अभी ज्यादा देर है नहीं कि विकेट आवे। स्टार्क का एक और, जाओ।
What a lovely shot. Flown to the
मार
ground.
शूटिए।
It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
अरे यार, मार
Yes,
शूटिया
balls
कहीं
that
का।
go short, a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
हाँ छोटी, ऑफिस पे होगा क्या, वेदिका।
सोच रहा है
अरे यार अभी अरे वो होता है ना, दिमाग में है लेकिन अभी वो जबान पे नहीं आ रहा है, वैसा हो गया था।
11 runs
हाँ,
ahead
वेदिका।
there. India are 35
हाँ।
for 1.
वेद वाला वेद, दीका फिर ऐसे। हाँ, वेदिका। हाँ,
डीएच ना,
DH नहीं, D
वेदिका वेदिका वेदिका।
हाँ,
Well played. It's
DIK।
off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
अच्छा नाम यार, चल लगे।
तेरी भाभी नहीं ढूंढा है।
भाई वो और दिनों सोच की रखती है कुछ अलग।
हाँ सही में, इसीलिए मैं पढ़ा ही नहीं बीच में, उसकी मर्जी जो करना है।
मेरे को सीधा लगा वो नया वाला।
हाँ,
Quick onto that in the infield.
ये होगी हाँ यार, बोल तो रहा था मैं पूछूं बात करके क्या रखा था।
वेदिका नाम होता है। हाँ।
पांडे। वो देखा?
क्या?
देखी?
कौन सी वाली?
अलीपुर वाली नहीं देखी क्या?
कौन सी?
इधर नीली का घर, क्या था नीली का घर?
हाँ
नीली के घर के बाजू में वो पुरानी कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं बने हुए?
हाँ
Nicely played, runs one.
हाँ
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
है ना?
आपसी अलग 9,000 बोतल खाली पड़ी थी भाई, और 6,000 बोतल भरी हुई पड़ी।
तभी बोलो बहन की लन मारो, फुल इतना स्ट्रोक अचानक से ये आ क्या रहे हैं, और पूरा नकली दारू है ये।
Great shot, at least one on offer.
फ्लेवर के बदले, कलर के बदले, और पता नहीं गंदा एल्कोहल पड़ा था उनके पास, समझा?
हाँ
मिक्स करके पूरी बहन से उसको, और कैसे एकदम कॉपी टू कॉपी बना के रखते भाई उन्होंने।
भाई अपन यही पी रहे थे इसका मतलब।
हाँ भाई, अभी सोच लिया नहीं पीना है, मतलब नहीं पीना है, इधर का लोग का
Finds the fielder with that shot.
पीना ही नहीं
3 more
है,
runs.
यहाँ का हो अहमदाबाद का, गुजरात में कहीं पीने जैसा नहीं है भाई।
नहीं नहीं अभी भाई
कम पियो चलेगा, बहन की लन मारो।
ये अभी तब से नहीं करेगा, कितनी लीवर चला जाएगा तुम्हारा।
हाँ सही बात है,
स्लो पॉइजन
Good
सही बात है।
shot, a beauty. Gill doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one.
ये गुजरात में कुछ जगह मारे हैं ना वो, उसके बाद बहन की लन मारो पुलिस आई है एक्शन में, तब तक तो हफ्ते खा के मजे कर रही थी। लाला भी
Well,
होगा
they
इन
lose the
वाले।
second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
हो भी सकता है भाई, लाला लाला की हरकत तो है।
Overpitched, and that could be 4. We'll need a direct hit.
देता है, टैकी देता है, लाली के माल।
ये सब लाले की माल।
यही वाला माल अपना जेल में गया, मान्य वाला।
वो बाहर से मंगाता है ना,
उसका अलग ही सिस्टम है, उसका पूरा गाड़ी आती है बाहर से।
वो अंजार वाला है ना भाई, कैनल के थ्रू उसका सब माल आता है।
Wow, that missed a lot.
उसकी गाड़ी पकड़ा नहीं है,
हाँ
वो नहीं है माल है। उसकी गाड़ी पकड़ा जाती है ना, वो समझ जाने का बात है।
बराबर।
ऐसे लोगों का फील नहीं सिटी वाला, समझे?
हाँ
वो बेचारे गाड़ी बल्क में मंगाते बाहर।
Classic cover drive.
हाँ, वो तो
Finds
बल्क
the
में ही
fielder at
करता है।
cover.
ऑफिस पे टाइगर
हाँ
देखा फोन आया था मेरे को, आज खेलते हैं नहीं, अब तो मेहमान आ गए थे।
भाई अभी नहीं खेलना है अब से।
मेहमान आ गए, 3 दिन बाद मेरी बैठी है नहीं,
हाँ,
कोई गई
हो गया 2-4 दिन खेलना तो सातों मौसम में तो कर लिया अपन, सातों मौसम में देखेंगे।
चलो ठीक है, मिलता हूँ फिर मैं आराम से।
हाँ
End of the over, 1 run coming from it. India are 39 for 2.
अरे क्या हो गया, ऐसे तो रन ही नहीं होंगे,
Zampa ready to start from the Langer stand end.
ऐसे कैसे रन करेगा? ओए 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 ओए,
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
रन नहीं हो रहे, डर लग रहा है बैट उठाने में। चल जंपा, तेरी विकेट लेने की बारी है अभी।
On drive, nice compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Doesn't beat the infield.
ओए वो जंपो,
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Australia will be very happy with how this session has played out. They're really putting the pressure on the batters, taking 2 wickets and stifling the run rate. Look forward to you rejoining me later. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
स्टार्क मूव बंद करा, स्टार्क मूव बंद करा तो उनको.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
No. Terrible shot. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This will be close. Good running there. These two are communicating well. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Chance to run 2. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played, runs 1. Over completed, 4 runs added. India are 58 for 2. Stark ready to start from the members' end. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
हाँ हाँ बोलिए बोलिए। कहाँ कुछ हो गया? ऐसे 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 रन नहीं बनेंगे, ऐसे टुकु टुकु कर करके रन नहीं बनेंगे। चल तो रहे हैं, इतना बढ़िया।
A direct hit on the body. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
ओए बढ़िया है। अक्षत भाई रन नहीं हो रहे हैं क्या? समझ नहीं आ रही है क्या अक्षत भाई?
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
अब करो तो पता चले ना। अभी अभी आ जाएगी 3 की रन रेट, टेंशन नहीं करो, देख ले देख ले।
Super shot there.
सिंगल डबल से रन नहीं होंगे। ठीक है, देख लेते हैं अभी। ऐसे
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the field.
कमिंस, कोई फील्डिंग में परिवर्तन करने का समय आ चुका है। इसको प्रॉपर टेस्ट फील्ड लगाओ। proper test pitch.
End of the over, one off. India are 70 for 2. Zampa ready to start from the Langer stand end. Misses everything. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. That's a great stop. It was going all the way otherwise. Zampa with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Early call, easy single in the end. Brilliant, that will take some catching.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nicely played, runs 1.
That's it.
And out.
Oh.
A deep extra cover, settled in under the ball, and that's a regulation catch. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
Oh, yaar!
India are 89 for 3.
चूर
Ready to
कैसे
start
बच गया?
from the members' end. Great shot, great timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
नहीं रखा.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing and the boundary.
मैक्सवेल इसको ये लाइन पे ध्यान दे.
Top class.
सेट हो गया है, लाइन पे ध्यान दे
Very
खाली.
nicely out there and brings up the half century.
सेट हो गया है, इसको आगे नहीं डाल. हाँ, इसको यही डाल.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
गब्बर का तोड़ है मेरे पास, अगली ओवर से आ रहा है, रुकना. गब्बर का भी तोड़ है मेरे पास, चिंता मत कर.
8 runs added there. India are 97 for 3.
गब्बर का भी तोड़ है मेरे पास, चिंता मत कर. सबका तोड़ है भाई, तो अभी पता चल ही नहीं जाएगा.
Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're
Stumping.
confident about this one.
पकड़ ले. ओए बच गया. चल
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Right out of the middle of the bat. Over. India are 100 for 3. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played, runs 1. Shot should pick up a run. End of the over. India are 108 for 3. Zampa ready to start from the Langer stand end. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your
हाँ,
deliveries.
आवाज
Just
आ
to
रहा
keep
था
them
अच्छे से
guessing.
loud and clear.
Taking a bit of a risk here with
कोई
a
बात
more
नहीं, जो हो रहा है
aggressive
मजा आ रहा है.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया का दामाद है ना, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का एक्स दामाद है ना, कार निकाल रहा है. वही तो एक चल रहा है, बाकी तो सब टकटोपाली बहन गिलन मारू को खड़े हैं खाली. पकड़ना था यार.
That showed great skill
Stop.
and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
सही में यार वेंचर.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh,
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
बच गया. बोल्ड है लायन. बोला था गब्बर का तोड़ है ये. बोल्ड मार दिया.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time with it.
बोल्ड है
And
लायन.
again, two on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
पकड़ ले.
Good drive.
ओए
Able to
यार.
pull that one off.
चूतिए.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Pandya with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
ओए.
Doesn't beat the infield. Australia have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Lyon ready to start from the members' end.
पकड़ यार.
Big opportunity here. They've swooped on the ball quickly. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
Well, with a
अबे
lovely
टट्टा
shot
ही साले
to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
उई बस
Oh, just stunning bowling.
बहुत बहुत हीरो बन रहा था, बहुत हीरो बन रहा था.
They find themselves
What
7
is it,
wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The batsman is coming in at number 9.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
कैच
Gone for it.
जाओ.
The batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be
गया
straight to deep long.
गया
Didn't have to move at all for that. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good
मेरा भी
catch.
कई बार ऐसा होता है, पैर में टच हो जाते तो भी आउट देने मिल जाता है. बढ़िया. हाँ मेरे में भी हुआ था भाई, कई बार हुआ ऐसा.
8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
No. Terrible shot. Gone.
बोल
That's a
यार,
good one.
संपा यार, बॉल तो बोल.
The dismissed batsman bowled for a duck. India are now on 143 for 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for India.
Well, this
Shot,
ball doesn't need to
yeah.
get their eye in at all. 6 off the first ball.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high
Okay,
and
okay.
mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. That's gone very, very high. Might be
अबे
safe.
यार, ओए क्या कर रहा है?
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward,
ये क्या था?
dispatches it to the boundary.
अबे 4 रन फ्री के मिले.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
ओए
Misses everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
चलो
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings.
44 की लीड है भाई, 50 की नहीं है। अभी देखना, 2 ओवर में उतार दूंगा, देख लेना। यही दोनों तुरंत ये तेरे टाटू टापालियों को कूट कूट के नंगा करके छोड़ दूंगा।
As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
हाँ ठीक है, वो तो अभी पता चल ही जाएगा ना, कितना दे पाऊंगा कितना नहीं।
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Very good shot there. Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone. Beautiful.
बड़ा ग्राउंड है स्मिथ यार, बड़ा ग्राउंड है।
And cover takes an easy catch.
That's a key wicket.
क्या
Not what
यार,
you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Dives and takes a very good catch. what a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Shoot.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Wow, that missed a lot.
आ रहा है अच्छे से आ रहा है.
Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on. Picks the gap perfectly. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 8 off it. Australia are 14 for 2.
अरे तेरा काम नहीं है, तू चल.
Stand end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Times that shot to perfection.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Nicked it. What a great gather, and that'll be 4 runs saved. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Now then, massive shout. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler and Slick Corden very confident.
ले ले रिव्यू लो मैं तो ले ले रिव्यू ले 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 ले
The keeper has really
Deख ले,
gone
देख ले.
up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
अबे मिल गया तसल्ली
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see.
मिलेगा कि भोसड़ी के दिमाग का भोसड़ा कर रहा है खेलना चुपचाप
That's a boundary saved for sure. Over. Australia are 38 for 2. Jadeja ready to start from the members' end. Edged, perfect delivery. Big shout from the bowler. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Travis Head is the new batter at number 5 for Australia.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Gone. Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
क्यों तीसरी खेले? खड़े हैं ना प्लेयर अभी भी.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
हाँ तो यहाँ से 200 रन मानेंगे.
Got down and rolled the wrist.
मैक्सवेल ने भारत की भी बहुत फाड़ी है. बहुत बार फाड़ी है.
Marsh, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
ट्रम्प कार्ड तेरा कोई है ही नहीं. देख लिया. सारे खिलाड़ी तो तेरे आए खेलने के लिए. कौन है? कौन सा? कौन है बता.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Marsh has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Bowl in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
यार.
Mitch Marsh on his way back to the pavilion, bowled for 8. The batting team are now on 48 for 6. Pat Cummins is the new batsman at number 8. Please give him a warm welcome. 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now on a hat-trick. Mitchell Starc.
Inglis to face the hat-trick delivery. Great shot, at least one on offer. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Now then, massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Clearly no issue with the line.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. This is a big appeal. They've gone up here. Straight to the fielder. Bowles played all round that one.
क्या जरूरत थी ये शॉट खेलने की यार?
Another
भी
one,
चूक किया
8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Jadeja ready to start from the members' end. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
For 17. Australia are now on 57 for 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Australia.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Bowles, no look at all on that one. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the